Hi guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I thought I'd just have a bit of a play with some interference pigments. Now, if you want a more in-depth video on interference pigments, this Sunday in the US and Monday in Australia, I've got one on the Fluid Art Express. So I'll put a link in the description of this video so you'll be able to find it real easy. But for the meantime, we're just going to have a bit of a play. So what I'm going to do is do like a ghost bloom. So I've got a few different interference pigments here that look white, but when the light hits them at a certain angle, they will light up the color of what's written on the bottle. Pays to always put the right lid on the right container, because it's really hard to tell what color they are otherwise. So that's an interference green. We'll go an interference red. Put some of that on. We have a interference gold. But notice they all look white until the light sort of hits it at the right angle, and then you can almost see the right shimmer of it. What else we got? Interference violet. I'll put that on. So put some of that on. I'm pretty sure somewhere I have an interference blue. Where did you put it? Aha! Found it. Okay, interference blue. Alright, so we're going to use black cell activator for this. You could use a white cell activator, and that'd be pretty tricky, but I might just use black today. And again, depending on how much time I got, I might do a white one. So we'll throw some black cell activator down. That's just my usual Amsterdam lamp black mixed with Australian Floetrol. Alright, we'll blow it out. Like that. Get my little skewer. Just have a little bit of a play. That. A little bit of a tilt. Alright, take it for a spin. Try to pick the center of the board. Just a little bit that way. Okie dokie. We'll pop that one up. If I can find my little scooper tool. There it is. Alright. So, to you, that probably just looks black and white. Where's the camera? You'll see certain little blues pop up, purple. I'll see if I can hit it with my phone and see if it'll light it up for you. So when it gets underneath a light at a certain angle, the interference pigments changes the wavelength of the light. And pops up all different colours. So with these, purple, blue, green really works the best, especially if there's a black cell activator. If you use a white cell activator, it's really hard to notice until the light hits it that there's even colour there. So I'll press pause and I might do a white one. Okay, I've done the same again. Put the pillow paint down, which is British Paint Slow Sheen. All the interference colours are down there, all ready to go. I'll just pop some of these bubbles. Now you don't have to use a torch if you don't want to pop bubbles. You can do it by hand. It just takes longer. No big deal. Alright, we're going to use white cell activator this time, which is Amsterdam Titanium White mixed with Australian Floetrol. Now I'm mixing it with Aussie Floetrol at the moment because it's super crazy hot here and it just seems to work a lot better as it dries. So paint and water works really well as well, but not when it's like 60 degrees Celsius in here. Yeah, it's warm. Alright, so put that down. We'll give that a blowout the same way. Okay, like that. We'll grab a straw, just speed up the center a little bit. Now that's really crazy hard to see, but it's got heaps of cool lacing right through it. Grab a skewer, we'll do the same thing. Get a little bit of feature around the outside edge. You don't have to. It is entirely up to you. So when you look at that in the camera now, it just looks all white. Actually, I'll see if my phone will light it up or not. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Really hard to see, but you'll see different colours pop up. Might be easier just to take a video with a phone and lob that one in as well, which I will do. It actually looks like a opal under light. All the crazy pinks and blues and greens and purples. Okay. So what we'll do is give that a spin now. Spin it out a bit more. Where's the middle? So super stealthy. Looks white until it hits the light, and boom, crazy colours appear. And once resin's actually on top of this, it really brings it out a whole lot more. So definitely a load of fun to play with. Alright guys, hope you liked that one. If you did, click like, share and subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you get to see all my videos as I release them. That's it from me today. I've got a little bit of goop in this, so just fish it out. Alright, so yeah, like I said before, if you want a more in-depth video, Sunday has the more in-depth video of interference pigments. Alright guys, have fun, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.